In the last video.
We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
He's enslaving Fables.
He's shaping up to be the main villain of this game.
You can't find a Crooked Man. No one can. Or if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. He ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
I'm looking forward to confronting him finally, because he seems like a real piece of work. And now... He's not the killer, but he is behind everything, it seems like.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Oh my god.
There's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I want you to
I'm
shut
not in
up,
the mood.
Cody.
And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Oh.
Anyway...
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Sure, I guess. I want to talk to Bluebeard. I can't figure out this guy.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
You burned Crane's shit.
Pompous ass.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? And don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Of course.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I have more important things to deal with.
I don't know, actually.
You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
As I was saying, I can't
don't
figure him out.
understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Park.
Maybe they put a fake
When I
one.
found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see a...
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Yes! Let's get on this.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
I want to know.
I want to see where he's ended up, too.
Maybe he's dead. Don't lag on me like this.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
She knows. Fuck!
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Yes!
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance?
Fine, do it, please.
Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
Is that it?
I recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
And it's changed.
The door. It moves.
Yeah,
Fast.
Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
I can't promise you
can't
that.
Just dispense straight justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
Fine.
I'll
Just
catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him.
I hope
So
I
I'm
didn't
going
lie.
to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I'm more than ready for this bastard. Come on, let's end this. Although there's one more episode to go. But yeah, let's end this. This is it, guys. I have a feeling something's gonna get in my way. There it is, it's not changed yet. Let's go! Quick! Quick! There we go. Go. Well, that was a one-way trip. Is that him? What the fuck are you?
What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim.
Who are you? I don't even know you.
When they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Where the hell am I?
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm
Take me to
supposed to
him.
bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
Always the
Look,
boss.
this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine.
Lead on.
Always acting tough like, I expected you, I knew you were coming. But they're actually scared and intimidated. I'm sure this guy is trembling. Not this guy.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
What if he's the Crooked Man? This guy. He's just
Whatever
pretending.
you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
Find another job.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up.
He's gonna try
I
to
gotta
buy
go
me
in
off.
with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on.
Fine. Fine.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah?
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
Worry.
The boss
He'll
is
come
there.
around.
I know that
Like
much.
Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more use.
Bloody hell! This fucking guy!
All of them are here. Every single one of them. Jesus! There he is. Well, hello there.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
I tried. I didn't mean to. Whatever.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
I'm in dangerous water.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I'd rather stand. I'm just gonna be a badass. What? This isn't the end, is it? It can't be the end. What? Jesus! Fuck!
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh my god. Let's see the decisions first before I say anything. Did you send Colin to the farm? 85% didn't. Of course. He's nice. Did you attempt to remove Neris's ribbon? You and 63% did not try to remove it. Well, I don't wanna be an asshole. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 63% went to the cut above first. Cool. Did you send Toad to the farm? Decided Toad should not go to the farm. How did you respond to the crooked man? You and 43.7% lit a cigarette. There's a lot of other badasses out there. High five, guys. Well, threatening him out of the bat when I'm surrounded by bad guys, I don't think that's the best idea. And the other two responses were a bit weird, so I mean, I just played it cool, man. So yeah, sending them to the farm, I don't think that matters too much. I mean, we'll see how that ends up in the end. I don't know what else to say about these decisions. I wonder how they're gonna impact the last episode. Well, that's it. Here we have it, guys. Episode 4. Let me just skip to the credits. If any. Probably there are some. They're always the same. Okay. And that's it, episode 4 in sheep's clothing. That was actually a bit shorter than I thought. I don't know, maybe it just went faster than I thought. I don't know, I don't even know it. Maybe I didn't sense as time flew past me or something, I don't know. But anyway, this episode 4, as I thought, it like built up the tension for the last final episode, which seems to be like pretty epic. I mean, for one, a confrontation between me and Bloody Mary is inevitable. I still think she's the killer that killed the two girls, and the crooked man is behind them. He's gonna be those typical villain that plays it cool and tries to reason with you, and he's actually threatening you, but masking the threats with some kind like offers and stuff, whatever. And I'm not gonna buy that. So we'll see what he has up his sleeve. I'm glad that we finally met him in this episode, and we'll see how it plays out in the next one. I can't wait, actually. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm actually very glad that I didn't wait I'm glad that I downloaded this game at once and got all the episodes at once, instead of wait 2 months for the next episode, which would have been painful for me. So I'm glad that I can actually play this episode even right now if I want to. But I'm gonna play it very soon and record it and share it with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed the game so far. I don't know what else to say. I'm really looking forward to the final episode. Obviously, the biggest answers are left for the end. So we'll see how it plays out. And I'm not gonna go and predict stuff. As I already said, I think Vladimir is the killer and the Crooked Man is behind it. But I won't be surprised if there's some big twist in the end of the day. Maybe Snow will be a villain. Maybe, I don't know who else. Maybe Bluebeard. What's Bluebeard's game? I don't know. As I said, I can't figure that guy out. Is he a bad guy? Is he a good guy? Oh, he's obviously not a good guy, but maybe he's one of those anti-heroes that is working with the good guys out of his self-interest, but in the end of the day he's helping us in his own way. I don't know if that's the case or he's just evil. I'm sure we'll find out. And I guess Snow is good. I don't think she's gonna turn up bad in some way. That would be kind of a weird twist. And also, as I said, as I tried to say several times during this episode, and I got interrupted, is that I didn't kill one of the Tweedo twins, and I hope that this will have some positive repercussions. Something good will come out of that, because if it doesn't, if it bites me in the ass that I spared him, I'm gonna play bad in the last episode, and I'm gonna just go all out and just fucking kill them all. Fucking assholes. I'm gonna have a hard time restraining myself from being bad and violent. These guys are like the lowest piece of scum. We'll see what the Crooked Man's game is though, we'll see how he's like before I make any judgment. So, I'm looking forward to it. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, I hope you enjoy some of my other videos if you've seen them. If you haven't, be sure to check them out. I play a lot of horror games, and I will be more active in this channel in the future, so I hope you stay in tune with me, and thank you for watching again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye, for now.